You know that song Semi-Charmed Life in the 90s? I want something else.
I hate that song.
It's about meth, apparently.
Well, great. Is it?
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't like songs about stuff. Just kidding. It's
Love
about
meth, hate the song.
No, it's about meth.
I guess.
Say more. I don't
Well,
know.
I was thinking this could be my new karaoke song. I really like it. And I looked up the lyrics, and as I was reading them, I was like, wait a minute.
Is it like the pookie's in my mouth
It's
with my
literally
torch
that.
lighter? Like,
Girl, you want to talk pookie?
no, I want. How?
You wanna
Explain.
talk
Explain to me
pookie?
more about why this song is about meth.
Well, let me show it to you.
Okay.
These are the lyrics. Did you watch the Devo documentary?
No. She who doesn't watch TV. Yeah.
Snatched me together.
Really?
Snatched me together.
Okay.
It was incredible.
I'm not done with heated rivalry, but we ended on a cliffhanger, so I want to jump off the cliff.
So this song. I'm packed and I'm holding. I'm smiling. She's living. She's golden. She lives for me. Says she lives for me. Ovation. Her. Okay, wait. I'm packed. I'm holding, and I could make you smile like a drug for you.
Okay, so it could be about a Benadryl.
No. It gets crazier. The sky was gold. It was rose. I was taking sips of it through my nose. I wish I could get back there. Some smiling. Okay.
Cocaine.
Doing crystal meth will lift you up until you break. Don't you think that's a little obvious?
You're joking. Oh my God! They say
Doing crystal meth will lift you up until you won't break. It won't stop. It won't come. Then I keep stop.
literally doing crystal meth is in the lyrics.
Yeah. With a TikTok rhythm, a bump for the drop.
Okay, so I think that you're probably right.
And the thing is, when I was in college, I took play analysis, and we learned a lot about like metaphor. And I think this is not a metaphor. I think they're just saying meth. I had no idea.
She was dragging that dead horse at the restaurant,
It's
and
such
I was
a feel-good
like,
piece. It's like a rom-com song.
I asked her, "Did you kill your sister?" And he said yes. And I thought
Something.
Wait, cliffhanger.
Oh, right.
Previously on Bald and the Beautiful, taxidermy.
Right.
So Andrew and I moved to the studio. I'm just like taking care of the last little pieces of shit in my red room. A taxidermied antelope falls on my head. The horn pierces my head and gashes it open.
You better stop.
Mary, I got pictures and I've got stitches on my head right now.
Wait a minute. You had to get stitches?
Honey, listen to this. So the contractors are at my house. It happens.
They did the stitches?
No.
Staple gun.
We did everything wrong first. So it hurt so bad because the thing was very heavy. So the weight of it, it's 20 pounds, 25 pounds. And the horn, the point of the horn broke off after it sliced me. I was stunned. Like I was like, oh, it like hurt so bad. And I haven't been injured in so long. Like, oh, and I go, blood just is. I grabbed like a cloth, soaked it in blood. I had to get another one. Then I go upstairs to the deck, and the guys are working out there. I just point to I'm like,
what do you want them to do?
Help!
Is Andrew there?
No.
Oh.
This is my house.
Andrew's not interested. You're bleeding. He's like,
he's like, ugh. No,
Right.
but so Lester, the contractor, comes down. He's like, I'm bleeding, and I'm like silent screaming and pointing at myself. And we go downstairs, clean it with alcohol. Don't do that.
burns.
Yeah, but also it dries it out. It's not what you're supposed to do. Soap and water. But yeah.
No
Soap
idea.
and water. And then you press. We put 4 giant bandages on it, bled through all of them.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And I was like, then I put like ice on it.
What day was this?
This was, oh gosh.
Was this after Christmas or before Christmas?
I have the picture, so I could tell you exactly the date. And I have, oh girl.
Did you have to go to the hospital?
So I didn't go. I was like, that happened in the late afternoon. And then I'm like, I don't know. I Googled it. I was like, the gash was long. And so I'm like, it says like if the cut is more than like a half inch, you should probably go get stitches. So I had last year when one of the times I went cuckoo bananas, our manager signed me up for this like kind of fancy health service, and I got charged for a renewal, and I called to like get it canceled because it was a lot of money.
They come to your house?
No. But it's just like you go to them and you don't wait or anything. It's very, very fierce, but it's very expensive. So I called the day before to get it canceled. Nobody answered. So I was like, shit, I want to go to the urgent care around the corner. I look it up, 251 star reviews. So I called this place and I was like, hey, I have this. I think I need stitches. I told them the thing. An antelope fell on me, and they're like,
by the way, that antelope, Revenge of the Antelope.
Thank you.
He didn't want to be on your wall.
How do we know that? What was she wearing?
Was he smiling?
I got a picture.
I've seen that antelope. He's like,
but so I was talking to the woman, so nice. I was like, what should I do? Should I go to the urgent care? She's like, well, listen, you're about 10 to 12 minute drive from here. You could take 12 minutes to get here and you will be seen immediately. There's nobody here. We will patch you up and you'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Did that happen?
Or you can go to the urgent care, wait 3 hours. Mary, I go there. It is in.
You need to tell me about this.
Mama, it is.
Send me the link.
Baby, this place was hidden. It was no door. Like, it was like you would not know.
It was the wee spa.
It was like, it was so dark on the street. It was like, you could never find, they're like, it's this place. You're not going to find the door. They buzz me in, girl. They treat me immediately, so fiercely. The nurse is incredible. The doctor was amazing. I'm out of there in 15 minutes. Damn. With stitches. And
you need to send me this.
Yeah.
Because, I need to go to the doctor every 4 days or so.
Any other hospital would have been, I just had you know what I mean? Like, people have, motorcycle accidents.
No, for sure.
And I don't have a PCP right now. So look, this is right here.
Oh my God. Girl, that looks deep.
It's nasty.
Yeah. If I was there with you and I saw that, I would have said, we need to go to the hospital right now.
Well, so
it's huge.
The lump. So I got scared because I did the pressure and the bump was big. The bump was big and it was not stopping bleeding. I found a rag later, completely soaked in blood.
Wouldn't that be fierce if all the meth, none of it damaged your brain, but this was it?
An antelope.
Wouldn't that be fierce?
No, I mean, that is exactly what's going to happen. I'll be like hardcore drug user the whole my life just to get hit by a car on my way to a meeting. You know what I mean?
Love it. It's like being diabetic and getting hit by an insulin truck.
Yeah, I don't want to show you because the way that I had to give myself a haircut, I had to shave around, and it is so.
It's an island of hair right now out there.
It is a strange island. It is not a
Lost. It's the movie Lost.
It's Lost.
It's the show Lost.
The smoke monster. But yeah, it's and I have to go back to get them taken out.
Shit, girl.
I thought they were gonna staple or glue or something.
That's okay. Listen, the story of this is you had this beautiful piece of art in your home that fell on your head.
I want to auction it off because, girl.
Oh, it really broke. Fuck.
That horn.
Holy crap, girl. You're lucky it wasn't your eye, bitch.
I know. I love my eye.
I wish it was me and it fell up my butt. Wouldn't that be kind of...
Well, Andrew is in our new studio. We're going to have pegboard. And I was like, what if you come to the studio one day and I'm sitting on the pegboard screaming.
Pegging.
Yeah.
Self-pegging.
My butt on the wall like... No, but it sucked. And I'd never had stitches before. They do they shoot me up with lidocaine. This fucking no, mama. This doctor.
This fucking whore.
This fucking whore. Not only was this fucking whore so beautiful, her bedside manner was just sparkling. She was funny, personable, efficient. So good at her job.
Yeah, I had a similar. I've been having. We talked about it. My urinary issues, which have since
what's the bladder situation? Did you get stitches?
No. I had to accept that this probably definitely had to do with my autoimmune inflammatory disorders. That's what's going on.
Are you sure it's just because you refused to pee during the day?
No, shut up. I went on some new. I have a new neuroimmuno doctor, which is a doctor that just treats
how many specialists are you going to see?
I go to 5.
Jesus.
But he has me on peptides now for stress. And it has helped a lot. So can I tell you? I just want to say, gratitude. Oh, I do 4 shots a day now. It's fierce. I'm like someone's 19-year-old diabetic cat that they're trying to keep alive. Natural processes like pooping and peeing, when they're not on schedule, you really realize how much you take it for granted.
Oh yeah.
Being constipated, not being able to pee.
Digital extraction.
So now I have to go to pelvic floor therapy. I'm dead serious. I went to 2 different pelvic floor therapists, and they both tried to stick their finger up my butt.
Are you a 72-year-old woman?
I guess.
No offense
They
to
said
72-year-old
that
women.
I have so much stress that all your smooth muscle practices down here are clenching.
Mary.
So nothing is peeing and pooping the way it's supposed to. Everything's
Colon.
grabbing. Your fight or flight.
You
So I
got to
need
get
to relax.
cortisol. You got to get that cortisol out.
So you know who I had to call? My other doctor, Michelle Visage. Called that bitch
turmeric.
up.
You need a turmeric Julius from
Because
Squirrel.
Michelle has some autoimmune dysfunction. She's the only person I know who deals with it. And when I call her, she drops everything and talks to me about it. And she is a model human as far as that bitch brings her own pots and pans to cook on. Like she has X'd out any variables where her body gets.
She brings her own airplane seat on the flight.
She's gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan. Like,
what?
She's next level prohibitive with her health.
But like, is it Demi Moore with like only raw vegan?
She basically was like, Trixie, you cannot be having Celsius. She was like, you cannot be having energy drinks. She said, you need to get
black
your
tea turns you up.
She said, you need to get your nervous system down. Mm-hmm. You don't need to be having fucking caffeine and alcohol. She's like, you need to be like,
Mary,
and she's right.
Bite the bullet and you need to fucking listen to ASMR.
Well, guess what I got for Christmas?
What?
An inversion table.
What is that? You hang
Flips
like a
upside down.
How?
Decompress your spine.
Parasympathetic nervous system.
Excited.
Response.
I've never used it. Haven't set it up yet. I hope part of my gift is that somebody also sets it up for me because I was just given it and now I'm like, oh, good. A project.
It's like being shipped like an IKEA furniture thing. It's
yeah.
Like, oh, okay, great.
And I've been working so much on music stuff at home and I have my dining room set up with my little keyboard and my computer and I'm working on a bunch of new music, but I was thinking of converting my basement into a small studio, but I don't know if that's crazy.
Mary, what's happening to your body is crazy. You need to fight crazy with crazy.
You think?
You need to fight crazy with insane.
But I'm trying to relax my system by making sure I exercise every day.
Yeah.
Sleep the full 8 hours.
Yes.
Don't bomb my body with caffeine like I've been doing.
Sleep is not, well, yeah, you can't, no caffeine. Sleep is non-negotiable and you have to meditate.
And breathing. Like deep breaths. Calming, like it's corny, but taking the moments during the day to like.
It's not corny. Like the whole, when you're going to get advanced in yoga, like the pranayama, if it's not bullshit yoga, it's all about the asanas are just like a lead up to breath control and meditation.
Yeah. They basically were just like, there's nothing wrong with your bladder. We think you're like clenching. Your involuntary muscles are not letting you pee. Everything's holding. I was peeing probably 20 times a day and like a few tablespoons at a time. It was awful.
That happens to me. Like I have been, I think it's because I'm always having a cock ring on, but I like
a cock cage.
Cock cage. No, I sometimes like I have a hard, I said this before because I don't want to fart.
You got to do it. You live alone.
I'm talking in the airport bathroom where the acoustics are like at the Hollywood Bowl.
Straight men don't care.
Mama, they blow ass on the toilet
and
seat.
the vocalization.
Oh!
It's crazy. Oh my God.
So delicious.
Girl, because I have house guests, I haven't been able to use my Peloton, which is in the guest room.
Yeah.
So I've been going to the gym and I don't use.
Where'd you go?
The Planet Fitness.
Oh, no.
I've been a Planet Fitness member for probably 25 years at this point. I think I'm the first member, me and Lindsay Lohan, right? So I went to the one the other day in Studio City. It's in the second floor of a mall. I go, great. So I go in there, I start working out. I do my little workout and I really do a good job. I got my blood pumping. And you know, when you have inflammatory disorders, the blood pumping is magic. It just keeps everything de-pumped. De-pumped. Tell me why I'm on my phone and I walk in to the bathroom and I go, oh my God, that woman's in the wrong changing room. Embarrassing. So I just saw breasts and I go, it's me. And I turn like a top. I freeze and turn like an automated,
Maybe she looked at my mannequin.
I literally walked in. I walk in, I go, and I just walk out. And I'm, that scenario, if you ever go in the wrong bathroom.
Rowling.
Well, I don't know if it's he, she, or we, thee, or they, them. It was J.K. Rowling with her tits out at the Planet Fitness.
That's why she's continued, and you just gave her a lot more fuel for the fire.
Right.
No, so what'd you do? Did you scream? Did she scream?
I didn't want to be rude, so I said, nice tits.
Yeah, look at those jugs.
No.
Oh, I'd like to slide my cock between those hot tits.
She had her shirt over her head, so she didn't see me either. So she was spared the embarrassment, and I just felt like.
And you gained the titillation.
It's not my normal gym, so I just walked in. And by the way, both bathrooms look the same except W and M, Wicked Witch. Like the same letter.
And you were in a handstand, so you saw M.
Yeah. So I just walked out and went in the other bathroom. But also, I'm such a fag. I feel equally out of place in the men's room. I'm like, ladies.
Girl.
ladies with an attitude. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean. I don't like any locker rooms.
I forgot my lock at the gym, so I had to buy a lock. They don't guess
have,
how much the Planet
dookies?
Fitness lock is. I got it from a vending machine in the men's room.
$10?
$15.
Wow.
Fierce.
That's actually not bad.
But it's the kind that you can make your own code. And I'm telling you, at 36, we're no new 4-number codes. I can't do it.
No, baby. I do my ATM pin when I go to the gym because they have the ones that you just.
Yeah, you have to pick something you know.
But Mary, how many times do you think I've gone down to the front desk and say, I forget which locker I had?
Oh, that's easy to do because it's not your lock on it. If it's your lock, you're like, that's me.
Yeah, but when there's no locker.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah. So how about once we checked every locker in the wrong room.
Fierce.
But then now I always take a picture.
You have to, same with parking. We had our little Trixie Cosmetics.
No, it tells you where the car is.
Right.
But it doesn't, although I do have an air tag.
Oh, that's nice too.
I could probably ding it.
You could ding it. Do you have the type of app that tells you where the car is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Love that.
Yeah.
I think the Bubble has that. I don't know how to fucking use it. So
but it doesn't beep. It goes, oh.
Nice tits.
Yeah, nice jugs. I'm going to slide my cock through your tits.
Through the tits? Between. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by Thrive Market. Oh, Constantine, my alabaster Adonis of soy sauce and scooter exhaust. This is my tear-soaked, mascara-smeared, absolutely operatic breakup letter to you, the hottest delivery person in all of Los Angeles. This message is delivered not by your trembling, gorgeous hands, but by the trembling, gorgeous hands of Destiny and Thrive Market. What if one's wellness journey did not feel like a series of sacrifices? Because right now, mine feels like a tragic parade of you arriving at my door with grease-soaked paper bags filled with late-night noodles and pad thai, whispering, "Enjoy, you sexy, beautiful love of curry," as violins cry out somewhere in the distance. Healthy living does not have to be boring or expensive, because here is a scandalous little secret for you, Constantine. Thrive Market gets it. And frankly, it gets me more than you ever did. Thrive is the pinnacle of convenience. I can scan anything with their barcode scanner and instantly swap my beloved but deeply problematic Kung Pao chicken for a better for you version that still tastes like our forbidden love. Constantine, I am eating healthier and I'm still experiencing the joy you once delivered, which frankly feels, if not illegal, exceedingly scandalous. I've also fallen into the arms of personalized shopping by my health goal. Thrive Market lets me shop with over 90 filters, including high protein, low sugar, gluten-free, GLP-1 friendly, and probably heartbreak recovery if I looked hard enough. Their AI-powered cart remembers my habits so I do not have to think. Thrive already knows what I like, which is devastating considering you once forgot my name and called me babe. And the ingredients? Oh, Constantine, the ingredients. Thrive Market bans over 600 sketchy ingredients so everything I eat feels intentional and safe. Unlike that fluorescent green sauce you once assured me was pesto. Every bite now feels vetted by experts, not by a man with razor-sharp Eurotrash cheekbones and a pink scooter. Thrive Market makes healthy living easier, less overwhelming, and actually enjoyable, which is more than I can say for waiting by the door every night, hoping to see your beautiful face framed by the porch light in a thermal delivery bag. So goodbye, Constantine, my gorgeous ghost of General Tsao. Thrive Market is delivering me small, healthy swaps, trusted ingredients, and a future that does not arrive dripping in sweet and sour sauce. And as I step into this new, glowing, fiber-rich chapter of my life, I leave you behind in a cloud of sesame oil and unresolved longing. Join Thrive Market with our link, thrivemarket.com/bald, for 30% off your first order plus a free $60 gift. Again, that's thrivemarket.com/bald. This episode is sponsored by Squarespace. Hello, friends. It is I, the songwriter of Auld Lang Syne. Yes, that New Year's Eve song, the one you only remember exists when it is midnight, you are holding hands with your significant other waiting to kiss them, and someone who's ugly and single is weeping directly into their champagne flute. The new year has come and gone, and once again, my other musical children have been abandoned like unwanted party hats. Which frankly hurts because I have written dozens of heartfelt holiday songs just as good as Auld Lang Syne. There is my Valentine's Day classic, Be Mine or Else I Will Simply Wait and Possibly Die Alone. My Easter anthem, He Is Risen, and So Are the Jelly Beans and Chocolate. My St. Patrick's Day jig, Green Beer, Bad Choices, and Springtime STDs. And let us not forget the niche masterpieces for the holidays no one remembers to celebrate. National Bagel and Lox Days, The Bad Breath of Love. National Toss the Fruitcake Days, Watch Out, You Idiot. And National Whipped Cream Days, Get Naked and Put Some Whipped Cream on Your
Or my boldest work yet, which I just wrote yesterday for this year's National Hot Pastrami Day, Kiss Me Please, I may be a sandwich, but I still need love. To sell these melodic treasures, I needed a proper website, and Squarespace was the answer. Their design intelligence took my confused, parchment-based vision and turned it into a beautiful personalized site that says, this man has written too many songs about holidays, so they are heavily discounted. With Squarespace payments, I sell downloads, lyric scrolls, and holiday bundles in just a few clicks with Apple Pay, Klarna, and more. The money arrives faster than regrets on January 1st. I even connected my social accounts, synced my catalog, and optimized my SEO so people can finally discover my heart-wrenching classic, Oh Arbor Day Tree, Why Can't I Find a Wife? Squarespace even lets me create gated premium content like my exclusive course, How to Write One Song and Coast Forever on Royalties. So this year, remember me for more than that one tune. Build your next brilliant site with Squarespace. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain.
I went to, that place we went to that
Din Tai Fung?
No. Century City Mall when we went on the meeting with our agents.
Oh, the one where...
By the way, I think it's okay to laugh about it now.
The one where they abandoned us on the side of the road. Yes. We had to walk home.
Katya and I made this innocent joke on the pod that they all had and we had no cars. So we had to Uber home. Yeah. That was the time, if you guys have been listening a long time, that was the time I was running to the Uber and I looked over my shoulder smiling.
Oh, yeah. You were leaving Miss Smoking Robinson in the dust.
Yes.
I was like, so you were like Jackie Joyner Kersey.
Oh, yeah.
And I was fucking
I was Sha'Carri Wilson. It was awesome. I had a wig on.
Yeah. You didn't not one beat of sweat. I get in the car drenched.
Right. I had a wig on and popsicle sticks on the fingers.
Smoking a joint.
Yeah, smoking a joint. So, by the way, we have to talk about the Olympics because it's coming to LA, baby. We got to talk about the Olympics.
Not for 3 years.
But
2
you
years.
should start getting horny now. Put a clothespin on your nipple now. Queen.
But Mary, the best seat of the Olympics is sadly at home.
Of course.
Because the events I want to watch.
Work.
What?
You don't think you and I could get a job commenting on the gymnastic flipping?
Nope. 100% no.
I think
no. 100%.
Gay.com? You don't think men.com can get us in there?
Men.com?
Of course. Gaiety?
Do you realize?
Pink News?
Mary, do you realize how NBC owns the Olympics? NBC.
So what?
So what? They are, do you think NBC would let me talk sucking dick and cock at the Olympics?
And you did it at my birthday.
Yeah, and you did it at my you did it at the event finals of the women's gymnastics. Like they wouldn't let me near that place.
I would be,
they're so conservative. Gymnastics is a very conservative sport. Very conservative.
I'm sorry, but they need to reach audiences, and you have a loyal audience, and you genuinely care about it. You can make it happen. Right now, you're telling yourself it's not going to happen.
No, baby, you are being so Pollyanna right now.
I'm not.
No. I'm telling you, network.
I've been on the Tennis Channel.
That's different.
You want to talk conservative? The Tennis Channel?
What were you doing on the Tennis Channel?
Correspondence about tennis.
Do you know about tennis?
But I like it. I'm still not sure how it's scored, but I like the outfits.
You're like, love 50.
Oh, by the way, love 50. Love tennis. Love tennis, actually.
Well, here's the thing. I actually, if Simone's going to be there, again, it's a huge...
Like from Drag Race?
Yes.
Simone, because she's competing.
No, Raven-Symoné.
Right.
What if Raven-Symoné, and Simone Biles were all tied for
Of course.
No, the best seat in gymnastics is at home. It's one of the most popular Olympic sports. You don't want to ever go. I don't want to commentate because I like the sport too much, and I have too many opinions. If you listen to gymnastics commentating, it's so edited. It's so produced. It is so controlled.
Okay, well, it's okay. You don't have to do it.
No, I mean, I love the idea, obviously, but like
I'm just gonna keep dreaming things for you, and why don't you keep aiming low, okay?
But I would literally have to sit down and make a thesaurus for myself. Okay, cunt means amplitude. You know what I mean? I'd have to to brainwash.
Right.
Like, and I just wouldn't have the vernacular.
Use your own vernacular. Girl, I would get on that microphone while people are flipping through the air. I'd be like, chat, are we cooked? Like, just...
Girl, she ate that bar set up.
Yeah.
She shat on that beam.
For sure.
She chewed that vault up to pieces and shit all over it.
Yeah.
She pissed on that rug.
Ooh, she shit on it.
Ooh, what a flop.
Ooh, that stank.
Do you smell that? The shit on that beam?
Girl, great. So what was it like going out there and shitting on everyone?
Yeah. So did you pull your leotard to the side when you shit on your competitors, or did you just do it right through the mesh? See, that's what they don't want.
Did you finish Welcome to Dairy?
I did. I surely did. Can I?
You don't like it?
No, I liked it.
Oh, okay. And just like dairy.
And just the Dairy Girls.
Yeah.
Nicola Coughlan was a little bit underused, I felt like.
I agree.
Yeah.
If you blink, you miss her.
Yeah. Bill Skarsgård, incredible actor.
I thought there was some really primo child acting.
Oh, baby.
You
The way that I hate children actors, but these motherfuckers all ate down.
Yeah.
They really did. I thought they did a great job. I'm not a fan of the styling of Pennywise in the new It. I hate
the
it.
wrap dress.
It's the
Chanel
DVF,
boots.
the dying, the DVF wrap dress, and the mules.
The Miranda Priestley kind of get it.
The mother of pearl toe buckle mules. The 1-inch kitten heel.
And the bang piece.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, can we match
Also,
the color?
A stud. Can I get a dangle?
Hello. And
Hey,
bottom
where's the
lashes?
jewelry?
No.
Where
no,
are the bracelets?
Right.
No, I love the
It was thrilling when Pennywise became that big bat toward the end.
Oh, sure. Oh,
That was cool.
That was cunty. And of course the movie theater scene at the first episode was the car scene, and then
the car scene was really scary.
Car scene was fucking
Scary.
lit.
Sick.
And
the
it was
theater-
it was a really good, like, it was a pretty steep build up, but it was like, it's like,
Yes.
and then
I also like, oh, this is the beginning of this cycle. It's Pennywise as a baby.
yeah.
And then nothing was scarier the whole season. Nothing was scarier to me than when they were watching the movie and their friend who's dead is in the movie, in the Music Man.
Yeah.
And then they all start talking to him. I'm like, okay, well, you're all dumb.
Well, what about
He's in the movie or dead.
What about Chomp with the umbilical cord?
That was
Come
crazy.
to mama.
The friends all getting killed was crazy in
Was
the movie theater.
Episode 1.
Because you think these are people we're going to follow the whole season, murdered. Mom, brother, sister died.
You got one day.
We're thinking you got one day.
Yeah, but you can't use consecutive days.
Yeah, but you can't use consecutive days.
If it's a cousin, you got 15 minutes in the break room.
Right. So
If they
that
only
was
tear your arm
amazing.
off, you get half a day.
The scene where what's her name? Oh God. The scene where she's in the supermarket and gets lost and her dad's in the pickles.
Baby. Pickle surprise.
Yeah, she really ate it up.
Yeah. She was stressed. She was the stress factor.
And
she really like
this super spoilers where the white supremacists, under the influence of Pennywise, of course, burned down the black clubhouse, the black spot. That was scary. That was scary.
Oh my God, when
he dies. Yeah, that was scary.
I can't even. Oh,
the kid dies. It's awful.
And he's on the thing, and I was losing it because that little kid was so fucking good.
Yeah, he was great.
He was so he's gonna be a superstar.
Yeah,
he was so I don't like precocious kids. That kid was so funny and so good. It was the saddest fucking thing in the world.
These kid actors are. The girl
Amazing.
who plays Marge when she's chopping her eye with the saw.
Yeah,
these kids are acting.
Yeah, and she was
scary.
She was in love with
yeah. And then she's revealed to be the mom of.
Yeah, and also, I thought he was gonna come back for real from the dead, but he did come back.
It did, yeah. The finger to Pennywise was fun.
Yeah,
it was great. I loved it. The guy who plays the young Dick Halloran was so good.
Yes,
love that shit.
Yeah, what else was like? Oh, Mary. Well, you know what though? Some of the CGI monsters, like that old Me in the Forest. Remember Me in the Forest? Chasing the kid. Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, that was a little too close to home.
I
didn't love him
as a good Pennywise fan. I love Stephen King shit. Mm-hmm. The deadlights are fucking scary.
I loved
when the girl in the clown outfit is floating.
Oh, baby, the procession.
All the kids floating.
Cunty.
Always playing the tuba.
That should be gay pride event.
When he deadlights the whole school. That was fucking operating the principal like a puppet.
It's fierce.
Scary.
It's fierce.
And honestly.
And then he throws him, right? Rips his head off or something. Love
very good kid actors. So you really care what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I really thought Ronnie was going to die.
Which one's Ronnie?
The girl whose dad is being wrongfully convicted for murder.
Oh, no.
I really thought she was going to die and I was scared.
Mary, I hate Pennywise's costume, and I hate the hair, and I hate the buck teeth.
So as a clown, do you think he should be dressed kind of like a hot dog or what?
No, I think he should be like Katy Perry's Met Gala outfit, a cheeseburger. And if he really wants to scare people, put some mustard on it.
Right.
No, I think like I love the Tim Curry. I love the classic clown look because I think that's more creepy.
But you know, the young kids right now on the Twitter and the TikTok, they're sharing those 90s miniseries clips and going, y'all really think this is better than... They don't live for it.
Mary, but it's a different kind of living. There's a depth to it because he's funny too.
Yeah, he's scary.
He's scary because he's real. Like it's a real clown.
It feels realer.
There's nothing real about this Pennywise.
Yeah,
he's a supernatural monster. Regardless of the backstory.
And we're experiencing that thing. I forget what they're calling it, but the thing where it's like every movie looks like a Lord of the Rings movie. Everything is so post.
Everything is what?
Like a Lord of the Rings movie.
Okay.
Everything's in post.
Okay.
The miniseries, everything's like a lot of practical effects.
Yeah.
You
The
know?
miniseries is a very different.
The deadlights are cunty though. The head opening up.
Oh,
with the teeth and the
love
lights.
that shit.
It's
and
amazing.
then Madeline Stowe as Sherry Pie.
Sherry Bine. Sherry Bine.
Penny who what is her name?
Queen.
Periwinkle. Genuine Periwinkle. Thank you.
Genuine.
I had the syllables right. Tony Braxton.
Right. That
Periwinkle.
scene where she's kind of fucked. She's kind of chasing her dead dad.
Yeah.
And she kind of knows Pennywise isn't her dad.
Yeah.
And then she's still horny for it.
And then Pennywise lops that dude's head half off. Love it at that.
Oh, love when Pennywise bites the head off the general. Deserved it.
Oh yeah. Also, I loved it when he was eating the thing. He was like, "Do I have face on my face?"
Yes.
That was kind of cunty.
I also really thought of you. Well, also a bunch of people during a hate crime being trapped in a fire was fucking scary.
It gave me
terrifying.
It gave me like what did it give me? Lovecraft Country vibes or something. Yeah. It was
graphic.
It's tragic.
Scary, sad,
horrible.
I also thought of you the scene where Bob Gray, when it's like the real clown, is outside with the makeup smoking.
Oh, that's me. And baby, you know I'm going to the woods.
Born in the game. I know you're going in the woods.
I live in those woods.
You live in the woods.
Yeah. But I still, again, I like, no, Bill Skarsgård is a very, very talented actor, but I really, really hated the styling. It's too Baroque. It's too Rococo. It's just like too much.
You're mad.
I'm pissed.
Right.
And I don't think I can go on. Okay. What else did you watch?
Oh, well, I'm excited because I thought 1,000-Pound Sisters was canceled, but now it's coming back. So I'm fucking flipping out because I like to follow that. And I'm still waiting for the new season of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, Life After Lockup. Oh,
Prestige TV.
I've been watching Love After Lockup, which is about people getting out of jail and they get to reunite with someone they met in jail. Like, a lot of people in jail have girlfriends or boyfriends outside of jail. What do you think that is? People who want relationships with inmates. They want pen pal relationships with inmates. You want it?
Yeah, because I know I'll be an inmate at some point.
Do you think it's the comfort of the proximity? Like it doesn't have to become more because it gets to be long?
I don't know. I mean, I think pen pals are. I had a pen pal, French one.
I'm okay with a pen pal, but I still want to be able to put the dick in my mouth.
Oh, I see. But that's a dick pal.
A sexless relationship.
Well, I think it's probably an issue of like it's flirting with danger without imminent. It's like, oh my God, yes, my boyfriend's on death row because he murdered 16 people, but we have great correspondence.
Where are the people jerking their penis in jail? There's no privacy, just everywhere.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how much bumping and grinding there's going on in jail? That's the only thing they're doing in there.
Really?
They're lifting weights and they're fucking.
Somebody tried to fight me yesterday.
What are you nuts? Wait, what? What?
I just went to like the violence of jail, and then I went to something that happened yesterday. I was running on Hollywood Boulevard because I've been feeling better, so I've been jogging.
Somebody tried to fight you?
And when you're running and people are walking, I notice sometimes they get scared when they hear running coming up from behind them.
But don't you, as a runner, aren't you very aware of people?
Oh, I'm going around, but I was not even close to him.
Yeah.
He turned around and started calling me a lot of racial names. And then he said he was going to beat me up and started following me, so I just ran more.
You're joking.
I had my headphones in.
You're joking.
Why would I joke?
Why would he call? What slur would he call you?
N-word.
Okay, what?
I think he was a little crazy.
Oh, you think?
But he wanted to fight me, though. And I was like, "Girl,
I got Kelly Clarkson in here.
Gymshark. I'm running. It's
Kelly
broad
Clarkson,
daylight.
Hookah
on Hollywood Boulevard. There's people everywhere.
Yeah,
it's not like I jumped out of a bush.
Yeah. Oh, I got called a faggot. Oh, I got called fiercely a faggot. It was actually exhilarating. This
Queen.
It was. I was in my car, and these kids. It was kind of diabolical. They really zeroed in on me and clocked my tea so fiercely and just went like dead faggot.
A kid?
2 kids.
How old?
Probably like 35 now, like 16, 17 teenagers.
They were in a car or what?
No, they were on the street.
And they just yelled faggot at you?
They were like zeroed in, like laser pointer to the forehead. Faggot.
And can I just say too?
And I was like,
the thing is, it doesn't hit the way you think it hits. Because I know.
Yeah, it's like, oh
what are
my
you talking
gosh,
about?
Wait, I've known that since 12.
And?
Yeah, and then what? Faggot.
You're welcome?
Yeah,
right.
like what's the next thing? When Andrew and I got gay bashed in West Hollywood at the corner of Sunset and Laurel, the gayest corner in the world.
I would gay bash Andrew.
But we were walking and some guy in a truck just screams faggot at us and we're like, it was exhilarating.
In West Hollywood, you're going to yell faggot?
I was like, Mary, you are the minority. Maybe that's why they feel the need to assert their whatever.
Yeah, and I'm not saying we should skip to violence, but I'm saying like it doesn't hit the way you think it hits.
No, it doesn't.
If you're
hit
actually
me,
gay, it's like who cares?
Well, let's get back to heated rivalry.
Hear that? That is not merely a can opening. That is the crack of a ceremonial gavel. That is history fizzing. That is the triumphant overture of dry January beginning beneath a cascade of bubbles as I open a can of Shirley Temple flavored Olipop directly into this microphone and into destiny itself. This January, I am hosting a Shirley Temple party of such grandeur, it could require a seating chart and even possibly a flag ceremony. Not to honor her acting career, though her curls were radiant and her spirit indomitable. No, this celebration is diplomatic. This is a gala in honor of Shirley Temple, United States Ambassador to Ghana and Czechoslovakia, an icon of American optimism, international cooperation, and incandescent competence. In these treacherous diplomatic times, we will toast the idea of global unity with crystal glasses full of ice, glowing red cherries, and the most glorious mocktail ever reimagined. Because Olipop has released their brand new limited edition Shirley Temple flavor, and it is the stuff of legend. It's the classic you remember, but brighter, bolder, more resplendent, and made with a functional ingredient blend that supports digestive health. This is soda reborn. This is soda with purpose. This is soda that stands in elegant opposition to traditional soda, which had their time and now must respectfully step aside. Olipop is reimagining soda with high fiber and low sugar, proving that dry January does not have to feel like exile. It can feel like a parade. So I lift my glass to Shirley Temple the diplomat, to the actor, to Dry January, and to Olipop for creating a soda that supports digestive health while making me feel like a jubilant ambassador to my own kitchen. Long live the fizz, long live the cherry, long live the Shirley Temple. Get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and we'll pay you back for 1. Works on any flavor, any retailer. Head to drinkolipop.com/bald. Olipop is sold online, drinkolipop.com and Amazon, and available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target. This episode is sponsored by Rakuten. It is mid-January, the tree is dry, the stockings are empty, and I suddenly remember I forgot to buy Christmas presents for several family members I do not particularly care for. I was at my lowest, a person who could not shop, could not save, could not be trusted with a browser tab. And then, like a shopping phoenix rising from the ash of my own incompetence, I discovered Rakuten. Rakuten became my secret weapon. I poked around the platform, blinking in disbelief because there were so many stores. Fashion, beauty, home decor, groceries, even random things like school supplies I do not need but absolutely bought anyway because I need a 3-ring binder and colored pencils for my 2026 plans to rule the world. And every time I shopped, I earned cash back at my favorite stores. Real savings, actual money, the kind that stacks on top of sales, which means savings on savings. In one instance, I got 20% off at a store, plus 15% cash back from Rakuten, and suddenly I'm a genius amongst dum-dums. Rakuten has partnered with so many stores, Macy's, Target, Ulta, Nike, Sephora, Best Buy, even Expedia for emotional support travel. It's all there. Membership is free and signing up is easy. There are weekly big deal reveals with wildly high cash back for 1 day only, and new members can get a welcome bonus after qualifying purchases. Be like me. I saved Christmas. I saved money. I am reborn. I am the queen of shopping. You can go to Rakuten.com, download the app or install the browser extension. Join today for a new member welcome bonus after minimum qualifying purchases. Terms and conditions apply. This episode is sponsored by Ro. In the time it took you to blink just now, I launched a startup called Loathe at First Bite, a dating app that pairs you with your soulmate based on the exact foods you despise. If you hate olives and they hate olives, this is romance, my friend. And while I'm out here coding algorithms and pitching venture capitalists and gently weeping into a keyboard, I simply do not have a second to waste. My schedule is tighter than a pickle jar at a pickle-hating support group, which is why I use Ro. Because seeking healthcare is not just about your body, it's about how you show up at work, in relationships, and even on a date where someone orders anchovies on purpose. When you feel stuck in your weight loss journey, when you eat right and exercise but nothing changes, it can steal your confidence and your romantic spark. GLP-1s can be life-changing, but people think they cost a small fortune and that insurance is a ticking clock of doom. Ro clears that up faster than you can say time is money, and I am on a budget of seconds. Ro has a free insurance checker that tells you if you're covered for GLP-1s. Just submit your insurance card and they take care of the rest. No paperwork, no hassles, no waiting on hold, which saves me so much time I could age backwards. They send you a full report of your coverage details so you can decide what's right for your goals without playing the insurance guessing game of am I covered or not. And even if you're not covered, that is not the end of the road. Ro offers affordable cash payment, FDA-approved GLP-1 options that ship right to your door with no pharmacy visits, which means more time for me to disrupt dating and less time standing in line like a rube. Ro wants to help people lose weight, and they have the lowest cost options whether you pay with insurance or cash. When you become a Ro member, you get ongoing support and access to your provider on demand, which saves you time, saves your sanity, and saves your soul. Join over 1 million people who have trusted Ro to check their coverage for free. Because life is short, my calendar is shorter, and with Ro, I'm finally not wasting a single second. Go to ro.co/bald for your free insurance check. That's ro.co/bald to see if your insurance covers GLP-1s for free. Go to ro.co/safety for boxed warning and full safety information about GLP-1 medications.
So there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of people. There's a funny tweet. It's like, you love a show, you go on Twitter, and people will just hate it. You know what I mean? It's like they'll hate you for loving a show on Twitter.
Also, no one hates something like people who love it.
No
Drag Race fans who like hate Drag Race, hate the producers, hate RuPaul.
But this is different though, because they're not even watching it.
Right.
They're like these are just gay guys who are like, fuck that. They're just allergic to joy. They hate love, and they don't want romance or tenderness or beautiful lighting or big butts or interesting storylines or whatever. And that's fine. If you want your AIDS and your death and your meth, go ahead. But like, I don't want to watch The Normal Heart. I don't want to watch In the Band Played On. I've seen it. It's traumatizing.
Sad.
I want an MM Fujoshi romance where nobody dies. And every, like, if I were 14, 15, 16 and a budding queen, I would not, like, I cannot take it for granted how fierce that would be.
Yeah.
Mary, this is like a gay thing that's actually like,
maybe that's why people like Heartstopper.
Of course that's why. Yeah, because it's wholesome.
But I think Heartstopper was lacking the gay porn that the straight women
no,
want.
no. Those are children. Those are children. These are athletes who are in their 20s.
Right.
That was high schoolers, so, you know.
But it's Netflix. They're 45.
Well, they got elite.
Right.
You know, but this is like, I feel so bad about objectifying their butts. But there were so many times where I was like, I had a boner and then I would just cry.
That's good though. It's good to cry.
I
think it's good.
I love crying.
I feel great after I cry.
I love crying. Oh, I told you I was on the plane watching Ghost and I had to close the laptop because my
Ghost will fuck you up, girl.
She was getting concerned, the woman next to me.
She was getting really nervous.
And I didn't want to be like, I didn't even get to the bank scene.
In the spirit of saying the wrong things to celebrities continued.
Yeah.
At Vanderpump's Dog Gala, which I do every year, lovely cause.
You know, you can't talk to dogs, right? They don't listen.
I know, but I go. And I say, we do like, you know, the motel or someone, we give something for an auction. I won something. I just wanted to participate.
A Rolls Royce.
No, I wanted to participate in the charity and they do like an auction.
Mm.
And I won something.
What did you win?
I forgot.
An all expense.
Oh, it's a trip to
Sandals,
Vegas.
Jamaica?
It's a trip to Vegas to see like a Cirque show.
Oh,
I think that maybe.
Have you not seen it?
Well, I bid on it because I wanted to do, you know, be a good guest and give money.
Have you seen O?
No.
You have to go.
I think that's what I'm going to. I don't know, but and I got a 2-night stay somewhere, and so lovely. And then somebody else was trying to bid against me, and I was in drag, and I stood up and said, "Don't even try it. You don't have it."
Thank you.
And then they stopped bidding.
Yeah, and then you punched him in the face.
But I got a pretty good deal.
You got to go see O. I'm telling you, it's so incredible.
Maybe that's the one I'm going to. I don't know.
Anything besides the Michael Jackson one or the Beatles one.
Okay. So then, Garcelle. Do you know Garcelle?
Beauvais?
Yes.
I don't know why I know that name.
Yes. So she's
an actress.
Yes. She was in Travel the Thickest. Do you remember? We watched that on Netflix.
I do.
She's also been in everything, and she was
gorgeous.
a housewife. Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
So she's at the table too, and we're sitting and chatting, and I just was trying to make conversation because I don't know, and I go, so Garcelle, I was like, and we've met a few times, but I'm trying to make conversation, and I go, one time we shared a car to the airport once, leaving an event, she and I, and it was at 4 a.m. So she and I were like going to the airport at 4 a.m.
You're trauma bonded.
Awful, yeah. And I go, have you ever done Drag Race? I said, I wonder if you've done, because like Lisa Rinna, a lot of the housewives had done Drag Race. I said, have you ever done Drag Race? And she said, like, yeah, I did. I did do Drag Race. And I go, oh, what season? That's so crazy.
It was your
Looked it up.
season.
All Stars. She was there. Do you have a New Year, new vibe?
I do. Eat more ass.
Okay.
No. I have it. Yeah. No more. I'm throwing away my moisture readers, and then I am going to.
Anxiety-inducing moisture readers.
No more moisture readers. I'm not doing it. I'm not a contractor. I'm not a mold expert. I'm not a remediation technician. I'm not a carpenter.
Well, it's a little like going to the doctor and then telling him what you Googled.
It's going to the doctor, bringing a stethoscope.
But you know what? No, I feel both ways about it because on one hand, it's like I don't want to tell the doctor that I Googled something. On the other hand,
but of course
doctors 99% of the time will send you home saying there's nothing wrong with you. I don't know. You could be shooting blood out of your face and they're like, have you been sleeping okay?
Yeah, it's like, did you eat a banana today?
So sometimes you do have to I don't know.
Go down a WebMD rabbit hole?
What do they call it? Being your own advocate?
Or
health advocate?
Yeah, or just eschewing 8 years of higher learning and,
I think it's okay to contribute.
It's doing research is never a bad thing as long as you're doing it diligently and not just like saying, Gemini, hi, I have this. But the doctor, Mary, I got to go to the dentist.
Go to Dr. Sun.
I think I'm gonna have to because I can't have those F words, Indiana Jones in my mouth again.
What do you mean?
I mean that they take a pickaxe. They
Dr. Sun's really good and she's really nice and
did she have a gentle? Is she gonna hack?
Very kind.
She's gonna hack me apart.
She knows
like she's trying
every
to kill me.
single thing you could ever know about teeth.
I got to go back to the Russian guy with brown teeth who smokes before he sees me because
cleaning is really important.
He says, "You have the most beautiful teeth ever seen in my life." As he blew smoke into my face and like flashes brown.
Fierce.
I was like, "Yeah,
love that."
He's like, "You have nothing wrong. Get out of here." Of course, What
about every pelvic floor therapist trying to put a finger in my butt?
That's assault.
Apparently, what they do is put the fingers up there and they feel for you and try to train you to relax everything because they're like, you're tense, we can feel it because we all carry too much tension. Apparently it's really common.
It's Mula Bandha. You gotta get into some Sushumna Nadi, the central channel. I think you need to get a little woo woo. No, you don't need to.
I've been woo woo. I've been woo wooed out.
But like, no. But like,
I'm Wu-Tang Clan.
But like there's the Richard Freeman was this like a really good yoga teacher. He's like very well respected. He has a very interesting way of talking about the body. He talks about getting the PC muscle online and like he uses a lot of the computer metaphors for like activating the different like deep muscle groups in the pelvic floor. You got to go to one of his workshops and do the yoga.
Yeah, that's what I'm having to do woo woo.
It's like woo woo, but it's not snake oil. There's
I don't think woo-woo means snake oil.
Woo-woo does often imply. Woo-woo includes snake oil. Or snake oil is a part of the woo-woo. Bless you. But like... Third?
Fuck you.
Wait, so, okay. 2 things. I got 3 goals. You asked me 2026. I got 3 goals. Center split. Number 1.
Oh, okay.
I'm working diligently at it. I'm making very, very little progress. Every day I stretch and try to do it. Second goal.
Every day I wake up and wish you were dead.
Is that from Marriage Story?
Adam Driver.
So much drama. Too much drama.
It's fierce.
Girl, take an Ativan. Go for a walk.
Break up.
Have a milkshake.
Break up.
Yeah, break up.
Break up.
Have a nice turmeric Julius from Squirrel. So wait, anyways, I got center split number 1 by the end of the year. Then I want to fuck an Uber driver. Consensually.
Right.
And then I also want a fucking Uber Eats driver. Where I was talking to Bob about it. He gave me a great strategy. It was actually really compelling. It was really compelling. But I don't do Uber Eats, so it's got to be Grubhub, and I don't know about that.
I'd be careful pushing yourself on the people bringing you food.
It's not pushing, and I'm the opposite of a pusher. That's why I haven't done any of this stuff. But so I often get Russian-speaking Uber drivers. It's like almost 4 out of 5.
How'd you meet the guy whose ass you ate, Grindr?
Grindr. Yeah.
Is it everybody just talking to you because you're Katya?
No. He knew who I was, but he wasn't weird about it.
Grindr was cooked for me because everybody's just...
No, it's not cooked for me anymore because like a lot
you fell off.
No, seriously, I don't want to be any more famous than I am now.
And you won't. You won't.
Like I love, like you, Mama, you rise, you go, girl, get up there, girl. I love, girl. Oh my God, girl, you're. Oh, I see you, girl. Oh my God, I can't even see you anymore.
Oh my God, that like
you're in the hot air balloon.
Kardashian meme where they're swerving and the car's floating. That's me.
I'm the little girl with the balloon, and you're like way up. But yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want.
Can
that.
I tell you?
Wait. Third goal. Oh, I said it.
Mine is just to take better care of myself, relax, and to relax.
You need to get the PC muscle online.
I'm going to be doing sleeping. I'm going to be doing therapy. I'm going to be doing water drinking,
meditation,
exercising, meditation, deep relaxation techniques.
Meditation, and then you got to. Oh no,
the Bible.
Don't you dare read The Power of Now.
Okay.
Don't do it. You'll hate it. I'm trying to do that reverse psychology thing. Is it working?
I think out of anybody, you are in a place to give people life advice.
No, I'm not giving you advice. Don't you dare read it.
Okay.
No,
something happened to your brain when that antelope fell on your head.
Do you think that was the thing? But something probably fixed my brain.
The antelope fell on my head, and now I can speak Cantonese.
Yeah. No, I woke up with a foreign accent syndrome.
Isn't that crazy?
It's not real, by the way.
What?
It is absolutely not real.
Who's faking?
All of them. I woke up speaking in a Chinese accent, and I'm from Melbourne.
It's fierce.
Mama, you're mentally ill.
Yeah, it's fierce.
Yeah, it's like...
Mine would be so low. It would be like, oh, I went to bed with a Milwaukee accent and woke up with a Green Bay accent. It would be like...
Yeah, I went from like Southie to Dorchester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to tell you what happened at the TikTok Awards.
Nothing good. I'm gonna go out on a wild limb and say that nothing good happened at the TikTok Awards. Were people kicking shoes?
I looked incredible.
Were people kicking shoes?
No, I didn't see
that. Were you in the TV dress?
Yes.
That was cunty.
How did you remember the dress and forget aphasia of me?
Aphasia?
Aphasia Barino? No, yes, I did the TV dress.
I have social media and I do check it from time to time.
And I got these 2 dancers, go-go dancers.
Yeah.
And I've done something go-go dancers never experienced, which is cover their bodies and their face.
Did you use the helmets?
The TV helmets. No, these were different helmets. Okay. Jacob made these are TVs. So we do the red carpet. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All of these interviewers who want to interview me have no key light. They're just overhead light asking you questions. It's like, what the fuck are any of you doing? I forget who talked to me. Somebody was like, what's the biggest faux pas of the TikTok Awards, whatever? And I said, not having a light. Next.
Or kicking a shoe and having it not transition into
a shoe, but have it have a light on.
Yeah.
Not kicking a shoe in the dark.
We got to see the shoe turn into an outfit.
Right.
It's all good.
So I do the little red carpet, and then I get to present and get this. This was fierce. The show starts at 7. I'm set to present at 7:05, and then I can leave.
Baby, that's horny. Did you get bricked? Bricked?
Bricked.
Yeah. As you're leaving the stage, you're like, oh, I got to hold behind my.
Oh no, it was at 6. The show's at 6.
Oh.
6. So 5:30, I'm there. I have one little glass of wine because I quit drinking.
Did they stretch you out of the red carpet?
No, not this time. Okay, they couldn't stop me. And everyone, and it's the TikTok Awards, and I was like, these online creator award shows.
Yeah,
it is a little bit first time out of the house for these people.
You don't say.
You know what I mean?
I think I've been in the streamies.
Home.
Yeah,
it's very.
Yeah, it's very. Where's the shoe? I need to kick a shoe.
Right.
Where are the shoes?
I need to. Kathy Griffin. I need to speak to a gay person. So I'm back. So they come get me at 5:40 because they want me to be ready for 6:05. I'm like, sure. So I sit backstage. I'm just waiting, talking to these lovely couple who won The Bachelor, talking to them about being on The Bachelor. It was interesting to hear them talk about dating, and it's just like a drag race. They take their phones and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're all sitting back there, and I'm in drag, and I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not really drinking, so I'm just having wine and tequila. And so
I'm just doing coke.
Yeah. So I'm backstage just waiting in
Pills and
drag.
powder on the menu.
And I look great. You know, some days with your makeup, you just lock in. I looked great. I don't
You
know what
did
I
look-
did.
You
It
looked
looked
fabulous.
great.
You looked fabulous.
And they go, we're holding. And then they come back and they go, all of the screens are out on stage for the TikTok Awards. Every screen is out. And so we're holding. And so me and some of the creators that go first, like Mikey, the rapper with the bucket hat.
Of course.
And then Ashby, do you know her? She's like a comic.
Absolutely.
So we're all just sitting there talking, and we're waiting. And suddenly it's 6:50. We're still all waiting. And the creators, everybody nominated and everybody invited, is seated out there for 50 minutes. And I've worked at this venue, not good air conditioning. Not good air conditioning.
But what are they doing? Are they on TikTok?
They're just sitting.
Just sitting.
They're sitting. They're sitting. And I only know the beauty people, really. So I can see the beauty people peppered in.
Anybody kicking shoes?
Nobody's kicking shoes.
Okay. Do they do that anymore? Do they do this anymore? I don't know. You know, like...
No, now it's the come with me to try the viral shit sandwich. Like, it's, you know.
Today, okay. This is a new thing. I don't like fit. Outfit is not a hard word. It's not like a long word. It
Also, Mary, they're all clock the fit. At least make it something good.
Honey,
girl.
That outfit doesn't fit and it looks like shit.
Yeah.
But like,
check the
like,
it's a fit check.
Like outfit of the day, I get acronym, whatever. That's fine. This nice fit, I don't like it. I don't want it, and I think it's stupid. It's like you don't have to abbreviate a 2-syllable word,
right?
Especially when it is so perfectly describes exactly what you're talking about.
Right.
There's no ambiguity there.
So what we had to do was they come back there. Oh, you're gonna love this. And I'm like in a weirdly good mood. And you know, sometimes when you're in drag, you're in a good mood. You're like, let's just roll with it. How fun, right?
No.
Especially when I'm the only drag queen somewhere.
That's
I'm like,
true. And you looked great. So,
and straight people always are going to treat me like I'm a paid party favor. So I might as well try to be in character and like enjoy myself. It's like but I'm determined to enjoy myself.
Oh, wow.
And we're running behind. And you know, all these straight people with their hair and makeup teams, straight celebrities being inconvenienced. This is World War IV, right?
This is the worst. They're so shocked and betrayed.
Shocked and betrayed right now. You did it at my birthday party. So they come back. This woman comes back with a headset on. She goes, all right, everybody, presenters, what we're going to do in 5 minutes, we're, you know, rain or shine, we're just going to start. So unless it gets fixed, we are just going to be presenting without the screens. And then in the live feed, they'll throw to video packages in the edit. So we won't be able to go, and the nominees are, and have the screen behind us. They're just going to throw to it. Fine, because all these influencers are trapped, right? And this is the 1 hour a year they've left the house, right? They're freaking out. They're stimming. They have the fidget toys. They're freaking out.
They got 3 vapes up their ass.
Entirely. So I go, they go, yeah, we're just having problems with the live feed. And I go, oh, question. She goes, yes. I go, I have my phone here, and my iPhone, it's an iPhone 16. It has TikTok. Did you guys want to use my TikTok? I thought this was hilarious. To suggest something not helpful and earnest. And I'm in drag, like, if you want, I have it plugged in. I'm at like 18%. And if we start now, I have the battery.
Did they?
And she goes, what? And I said, oh. So I have my iPhone here. It's this iPhone 16, and I have the TikTok app. And what we could do is we could live stream it from my TikTok account.
I have 18%.
Yeah, and I have 4.2 million followers, so I could do that for you.
And I'm like 2 bars back here, probably 3 out there.
And I said, and she borrowed me her phone charger. And I think it was Paris Hilton's team. I had my phone charged into their. I said they borrowed me my.
I've got this extension cord in my bag in my car.
And I said, did you want to use my iPhone? No one in the room laughs.
Mary,
there's like 20 people.
That's social media influencers.
She doesn't laugh. Of course she doesn't laugh, because it was the type of thing where I'm
well,
like,
she's
people are
stressed
about
out.
to get fired
She's
tomorrow.
stressed out. Yeah,
and I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
And I'm what? Bimbo clown?
You're
like,
throwing shoes up in the air, nobody's kicking them.
It's not my ministry. It's not my zoo.
Yeah. Not your zoo, not your circus, not your monkeys.
Not my monkeys.
Yeah.
So not my snakes, not my church, not my snake church.
Yeah,
right?
Not my strychnine, not my church. We're gonna get back to
not
that.
My
by the way.
asshole, not my ammo. Like, not my asshole, not my ammo. Not my ammo. It's not my ammo, not my asshole.
Not my bathhouse, not my
Girl.
not my cum dump.
Girl.
Oh, bathhouse.
Bathhouse. So I go, did you want to use mine? And she says nothing, and the room says, all my friends. I'm like, hello, people from The Bachelor. I thought we were friends now. Can no one laugh? No one laughs. She goes, no, it's okay, and walks out. And I turn to the room, I go, I tried.
Wow. Love, the humor at TikTok is really
What
unparalleled.
are we going to do? It's 50 minutes. There's no air conditioning here. And I know that because I did Solid Pink Disco there and almost died. So I know it's hot.
When you're kicking shoes, you're using a lot of energy.
Right.
Energy expenditure produces sweat.
And mind you, I'm not drinking. So I'm having tequila neat, you know.
You're just doing acid.
Right.
You just.
And I was told at 6:05 I would be in a car. So it was like,
fuck.
You know.
The TikTok awards will flop. The flip-flop awards.
I know you get this. When I'm in drag, I just can't go sit and watch something.
No. I'm sitting and talking to an audience.
So it's like I'll present or do the red carpet, but I actually can't sit through an award thing.
I won't do a red carpet.
I can't.
Not with the skin, not with my chicken neck.
I can't.
No.
And in a city where no one goes up to anybody, something about drag. Oh, that's tacky. That's really tacky.
TikTok awards.
It was fine. It was fine. It was still fun. Good lighting.
Well, you're in a great mood because you looked fabulous.
Oh, I know. I walked out to the microphone
and you're the only
and
queen,
I said,
sure, right?
Yeah. I walked out and I said, thank you all for being here and thank you for being on time. Kind of funny, fun stuff.
Yeah. The iPhone bit, that's funny.
Oh, and then I said,
that's comedy.
If you guys don't know me, I'm Jennifer Coolidge. I love a nice little icebreaker.
Yeah. Oh, like so when at the streamies when I said I was Charlize Theron, crickets.
No one said anything.
Crickets.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I also didn't present what I was supposed to do, but
do you know who opened? Do you know Lala from like MTV? She hosts all the different stuff. Lala Anthony, I believe her name is. And you know when you're in drag, you have more nerve to say hi to someone. So I was like, I'm gonna go say hi.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, oh my God, Lala, I've seen you. You've been on my television my whole life. I said, I've seen you in so many things. You look beautiful. Your glam team. I always compliment the glam team if they're there because the glam teams get these whores together.
Girl,
the makeup and the hair, she looked amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so cool. Oh yeah, the TikTok award is fun. So what have you been up to? Oh, that's great. Gay PA comes this close to me and goes, we need everybody out of this area now. I go, I run.
You take her person.
And then surely enough, as soon as I get out of frame, a live feed starts and they actually start something. So I think I was actually just walking onto like a hot set. And luckily I'm not such a bitch that I'm like, no, tell me where to go. I just ran.
That smells so bad.
We gotta go.
We gotta wrap because not only are we done, but there is a dog farting in the studio and it's turning me on.
And during my Lala story, I'm sorry, Lala. Bye.
Bye.